What is going on? Oh, what the hell? Why is my mouse so freaking fast? What is going on, Snow Squad? It's your boy Snow, and welcome back again here in All-Star Tower Defense. And I think you already know what's the reason why I am equipping my boy Ichigo 7Star on my shoulder. And I actually got a pretty good news and also bad news for everyone. Good news, well, Ichigo now is basically a monster, I'm telling you guys. But the bad news, guys, is it seems that the anniversary update will not happen today, but rather gonna be on Friday, which is delayed, I know, but it's only gonna be like 5 days. And as far as I'm concerned, I think that the update was delayed just because of the contributor who was supposed to create Gojo. Maybe it has to do something with the Roblox update, something like that. I guess we have no choice but just to understand the situation. Besides, we had worse, guys. I'm telling you, we had worse. I'm just hoping that Friday would actually be the final date for the update. Anyway, guys, this is what the update is about, and as you guys can see, there's a code that will give you 200 Stardust. This would definitely help you guys. So sorry for the yeah, it's sorry for delay, but it doesn't have the letter O, so take note of that. And the requirement, well, 0 minute requirement. Wait a second, I can actually use this. Okay, copy paste. Wow, all right. Well, the only requirement is you have to be level 40, and if it's not working for some reason, well, just go to a private server just to make sure. But anyway, guys, reminder, Halloween boxes open on anniversary update. So that means you have 5 days remaining to actually get and collect all of those pumpkins. I think that it's only about the pumpkin 3 anyway, because that's the hardest thing to get because of the RNG for the sacrifice. Anyway, guys, this is the update log, but for this video, we're only going to be focusing on all of the buff that happened on the 7-star, and probably going to do another video for all of these buffs for the 6-star and also 5-star. But anyway, guys, alongside with all of those buffs, we also received some blessings. I do not have this. I'm pretty sure about that because I was in a vacation when this was out. So Thorn Princess, let me check. All right, pretty simple. So basically, you'll just have this thingy on your head, like being mad, and also you will be wielding the needles or the weapon of yours. So I guess that's not really that bad. I'm not really sure how to get or where to get Thorn Princess. I'm pretty sure that Snow Squad just gave it to me. Another one would be for Meliodas. Did we have this already? I might be tripping, but probably I just kind of feel like I'm familiar with it because of the way how Meliodas looks like. But yeah, it's now a blessing, it seems. Not really sure who this ultimate sorcerer is, but unfortunately, guys, I don't really have the ultimate sorcerer thingy. But I just checked it on Wiki, and it seems that, yeah, I really don't have this because this was a capsule unit. So I guess that his trading value would skyrocket. Not only the fact that he now got a blessing, but also the fact that he's actually one of those really OG capsule units together with Naruto GRR. But anyway, guys, it's about dang time for us to check the new powers of all of these 7-stars in my bag, and let's see how would that actually affect the current meta. Let's go. Kind of wish that they actually added on the update log what kind of buff that these units actually receive for this mini update, but I guess we're just gonna try to find out it ourselves. But anyway, guys, before we go to Ichigo, besides Ichigo's already kind of like leaked anyway, so some of the surprises is actually 7-star Broly. 7-star Broly is also from the Stardust banner, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that all of them, like all of these units, are from the Stardust banner, which is actually not surprising because buffing a unit from Star Pass would actually not make sense because those are already unobtainable, just like me, who actually missed the MHA Star Pass and would no longer be able to obtain Deku and also the other villain guy. But anyway, guys, I'm just gonna max out this Boral. I'm just not sure. I'm probably just gonna zoom in all of the damage and also damage upgrades that we have here. Just gonna do it like this. Damage. Yeah, besides, I believe that he has like a lot of upgrades as well. So Green Blast, 30k for that, 1.32 million, 1.82 million, 3.62, 5.47. Yeah, this is actually looking more OP now. All right, so 78 points. All right, and also the SPA will be 16, 22 million for the update, and he is now gonna be max. I can't remember Broly being a monster full AoE before. 78.2 million, and he's gonna grow every single wave, 4.84 million, and SPA will be 16. So that's gonna be a new ceiling and also new base damage for our Broly. Before, his damage was only 38.9 million. So it seems that they actually doubled his damage. OMG. Okay, that's a pretty big buff. Did they also include here the damage per wave? I'm not really sure though. I might be just being blind or something, but I don't think that it's actually indicated here, like his special ability, which is upgrading his damage per wave, or maybe it was not there before? Let me know in the comment section below. Another OG 7-star unit. So we have here Gohan 7-star. This is gonna be all of his upgrades. So filler upgrade, 185k, 477k together with blue beam. This would probably make him useful again, I guess. All right, so 1.33 million for 21k. Special cannon beam, 4.31 million damage, 2.4 million cash, and yep, he is now maxed. All right, so this is gonna be Gohan 7-star new damage, and just like Broly, guys, he's also a raging unit, so 428,000. And upon checking the wiki, guys, at level 175, originally before this update, his damage was at 2.2 million, yeah, 2.21 million, and as guys can see, he is gaining as well 128,520. This is what I'm looking for earlier, at least for our Broly, but yeah, for some reason they don't have this, so I'm not really sure if it was also a new thing for Broly. But yeah, 128k per wave, only for 12 waves, guys. It is capped, so I'm not sure if after this update that is still capped or not, because if not, then oh my god, that's gonna be a very big jump on his damage and as well as his DPS. I mean, basically his damage became doubled, and at the same time the damage per wave for 12 waves that he's gonna get is actually quadrupled. That is a very meaty and juicy buff for Gohan Beast. Anyway, guys, for the next one we have here Vegeta Blue, right? Yeah, Vegu Blue evolved. All right, so we're just gonna do the same thing. 1.5k for the first upgrade, 105k damage, 187, 287, and final beam, bam. Oh wait, I thought it was already the final upgrade. All right, so 10.5k, 1.47 million damage, beam slash, there you go, damage 1.84 million, 2.77 million, and final bomb lotion 2.01 million. All right, so full AoE. Yeah, I can remember him being kind of like another option like Broly in terms of being a full AoE. That's kind of like the meta before. All right, so 5.38 million will be his new damage. He's not a raging unit, guys. Take note of that. All right, so unlike Broly and also Gohan, he doesn't have the ability to gain more damage. So 5.38 million, 10 SPA at full AoE, rage is just normal at 100, and upon checking the wiki, it seems that his previous damage was only 2.61 million, so that's kind of like doubling his damage too. So yeah, that's the upgrade for our Vegu Blue evolved, and of course, Ichigo 7-star will be the main focus of this update, because just like what the pro people are saying, Ichigo is not gonna surpass basically every single unit here on All-Star Tower Defense in terms of DPS, just because his Black Flames will now be enabled. Yeah, I just realized that definitely you cannot even use him on story modes. There's just no way. There we go. Oh, this one, Awakening. Oh, I never knew that he got like a manual ability. Awakening, bam. That awakened his Black Flames. Okay, so this is the new stats of the awakened Ichigo. So you guys can see it's 32.2 million damage together with Black Flames. SPA is 8. Rage is 130, which is already above normal. And of course, it can also hit air. And upon checking the wiki, guys, it seems that his original damage before this update was 26.77 million, which is not really that far compared to the damage that we saw earlier in game. But it is also possible that the reason why we're seeing like 32.2 million here is probably because of the category buff. Look at this, guys, like the 20% category buff for him being the leader. So yeah, I guess that would make sense, but this is the main reason why he's now currently a monster, because the Black Flames, guys, this is how Black Flames works for those who actually forgot it already, just like me. Black Flames can burn the enemy every 2 seconds for 40 seconds in total, meaning the total damage dealt by Black Flames is 20 times greater than the unit's current damage. So that just means, guys, that the 32.2 million that we are seeing here right now, multiply that to 20, that's gonna be his damage. And this is not even like the buffed version of Ichigo. So you guys can now imagine how big of an upgrade this is for Ichigo 7-star. And yeah, I mean, no need to say that Ichigo 7-star is now really part of the current meta. But anyway, guys, speaking of buff, well, Yuaba also now receive a little bit of a buff. It's not about his damage, but it's only about the Holy Selection. Holy Selection is now also going to be buffing the range, which is actually cool. Look at that, guys. That means you no longer need to buff Kisuke, or you no longer need to use Kisuke alongside with him, or probably just use Kisuke for his FB ability like Funny Valentine. Wait, what? Why is there range buff? Oh, they should fix this. Yeah, that would be a problem. Look at this. They are still buffed, guys, but for some reason, the range buff actually faded before the damage buff. Or maybe was it supposed to happen? No. There's no way. It would be so confusing, though. You see, they're all buffed. Damage-wise, they're still buffed. 21.5 million. Oh, okay, there you go. Holy Selection, let's do it again. I'm gonna report this to Navy. I'm pretty sure it wasn't supposed to be like this, but damage-wise, guys, for Vegu Blue, his new damage together with Yuhabaha buff is 21.5 million. That's good. 312 million damage for our Broly 7-star, and 4.84 million damage per wave is not even included there. And of course, for our Gohan Beast, that's going to be 17.2 million. And for our Ichigo, 129 million. And again, because of the Black Flames, you also need to freaking multiply that by 20. And man, it's GG for the damage. Oh my god, I'm actually so excited to try Ichigo 7-star. Probably an army video, guys. What do you guys think? But yeah, those are the upgrades and buff that we actually received for these 7-star units that we have in the bag. And yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Ichigo is not a surprise, that's for sure, but I think that the second biggest winner here is definitely Broly 7-star. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts about these buff down in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Stay cold, guys. Use StarCode know whenever you're buying Roblox. Peace.